Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring.
Help me!
We're
I'm
pausing
stuck.
because somebody
Hello?
is yelling at us, and I don't know where they
Hello?
are.
Anyone?
Well, I'm here. I'm looking for you. Last time someone was doing this, they were a bush. You suppose it's the same thing?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Help
can.
me! I'm stuck.
Let me see, there was a
Hello?
path right back up here.
Hello?
We're just exploring, getting runes. Maybe he's on this side. I've already been up to that side. I know he's not over there. Oh, it's... I've seen picture or a video. This is Pop Man.
Hello?
Okay, well,
Can you
cool.
hear me?
Yes, I can.
Help me! I'm...
Oh, my stars! I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist.
Hello, Mr. Pot.
And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
All right. Let's see if this is a powerful enough hit. No. What if we temporarily hit something heavier that we can barely use? What's the button for a two-hand? No. Why did I choose that? You know, we need to do a power attack. Maybe not. You know there's a way to switch to two hands. I rarely use it. So that's why I'm trying to, like, what's the button for a two-handed strike to switch? This is the attack for two-handed. Attack and two-handed armament. Yes, yes, yes. Those are the same buttons that I'm using, but why am I not able to? No, we got him. Okay, we just had to whack him more than once. I guess we're not that powerful. All right, let's switch back because obviously we can barely swing this thing. By the way, I picked up a Knight's Greatsword. Let me see, the Knight's Greatsword. Okay, so we got the Longhorn's Greatsword, which is light. This one's the one we're using, the Lord Sworn's Greatsword, and the Knight. So this one, it's a slightly heavier, slightly 1 point each across the board on its stats. Yeah. This one has a stronger physical attack. And a stronger critical. Okay, well, that's the one we're using. We also got these others, which are a little bit... Well, this one's the same weight. Not as powerful, but I can swing it easier. This one, of course, gives me a lighter load. I'm still over, so we've got all these other things, but we picked up this shield too, which is pretty nice. Right now we're just using this one. Yeah, so this one's definitely a lot better. Same weight. Well, is it better? Worse against lightning. Better against fire. And its physical is slightly better. But it's a lot heavier. 3.5, well, they're 3.5, 3.5, but this one increases my equipment load. Well, no, not if I changed it, never mind. Which is on the wrong screen. Alright, anyways, let's talk to this guy.
Ah, well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of
I
me.
don't know if it was that mighty. I had to hit you 4 or 5 times.
Ah, well, I'm out now, and that's what counts.
Where's his mouth?
Aye, thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Oh, joy. Exalted flesh.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaled wilds.
Rot-blighted.
Upon their southern edge
That sounds
is
wonderful.
Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held.
Oh,
I'd
something
heard
I'll
whispers
lose
of
at.
such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Not quite, but I get you.
I'm heading eastward to Redmane Castle. I've heard there's to be a...
Okay, well, cool. So yeah, we've just been exploring, taking a look at things, seeing what's new, marking some things on the map that we'll need to explore eventually. But in the meantime, I saw a Mr. Pumpkinhead, and we got a lot of runes right now on the line. So, but maybe I can use Torrent, so maybe I can stay out of reach. But there is a grace rate here, so we can rest at the grace, use our runes to level up, and then there is a Pumpkinhead on the bridge. Don't know if he's more powerful than the one in Morn Castle, which we basically had the residents take care of for us, but we'll take a look in a moment. Alright, so we can level up once. It's getting expensive to level up, and we barely. This is something I probably need to be better at, is what do we really need? So right now I need to increase my equipment load as much as possible, so that we can brandish our sword a lot more effectively. But I also need to get strength up. But my goal is to get my max equipment load up high enough to where we are lightweight, and yet we can use this sword. That would be great. We've been collecting all kinds of other things too as we go, so we'll have to explore all of that and decide which weapon we want to start upgrading and making stronger. We've upgraded the one once just to kind of see what it would be like, but we have an opportunity to upgrade the rest. This guy just looks angry. Hello, sir. Okay, well, he's not that powerful as far as his health pool, and he's slow. So let's do a charge attack. Oh, I missed. I mistimed it. That is so hard to judge. Here. Oh, ouch. Good old swing. Sorry, Torrent. You're getting a wallop. He's almost dead. You know, had enough of you. Sanctuary Stone. Okay. Well, we got more runes. Here soon we'll have enough to level up. So we have not been down. We did explore that peninsula. There is an arena up there, which we will have to... there's someone guarding it that you have to fight, and they killed us many times. We weren't recording. So don't worry, you haven't missed out on anything, because we still have to defeat them. There's a castle, there's a church. Oh, this is still more Limgrave. I thought we were going into a new area. Let's see. Oh, a trader. Good. Maybe he has more cookbooks.
Oh dear. Am I
Did I
terribly
scare you?
sorry. Are you here as a customer?
I am. But I also have some things to sell, I think. Oh yeah, I've picked up this. I defeated a giant. Lance Talisman. We got the Axe Talisman. And of course we had the Arrow Talisman for a while. Let me see. Do we got duplicates right here? Yeah. So we can go ahead and sell one of those. No. Sell one of these. These are different. Picked up this armor too. The Caden armor. But we have no way to wear any of it. And we've got tons of these things. Which... I mean, they have better poise. But of course they weigh more. We'll keep one. Doesn't hurt to keep one. It doesn't weigh us down, so... Alright, and we got 2 of our shields now, so we can sell one of these. Seems like items aren't worth much in the game. Anything else? Oh yeah, we've got tons of these daggers. So we can go ahead and get rid of a couple of those. Might be able to two-hand them. We could keep 2. Just in case. You never know, right? Yeah, even our big weapons, look, they're... Obviously, selling things is really not the way to get runes. We picked up a couple things here. We've got, like, this Sacred Blade. Grants affinities to skills and armament. And then, you know, I think the only other new one is this one, which we had purchased. Impaling Thrust. Anything else? Yeah, nothing else to sell. We don't want to sell anywhere. Crafting items. Okay. Whoops. No. Purchase. What do you got? Okay, you got a recipe. We're definitely taking that. I'm gonna take your pot and use it for recipes. Hey, that's the hood we're wearing. Halberd. Then what's this? A note imparting knowledge agreement. I haven't even read these, but we'll pick it up just in case it's something we need.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
That's all right. You had a cookbook. I'm happy. Let's, in fact, take a look at it while you play your music. So it looks like we can craft a lot more now. We can craft these out of our turtlenecks finally. This gives us what? Boost stamina. Okay. I think we had these. Our fire pots we already had. Those aren't anything new. Exalted flesh, physical attack. And now we have poison arrows that we can get. That might be handy. Some poison arrows. Let me see. These are fletched. These are just poison bone, and these are poison bolts. So we don't want the bolts, we want these, which is better. Let's do a couple of these. We haven't used the bow a lot, but I wouldn't mind exploring it a little bit. Speaking of turtles and turtleneck. Well, pick up one. Sorry, Mr. Turtle. Alright, we got a little graveyard. Anything to note here? Are things gonna pop up out of the bush? That's what happened last time. Sometimes we walk into these things and the things pop up out of the ground. Aha! Okay, I'm gonna take that thing's bad. Okay, are you respawning or are you... Yeah, okay, we gotta kill them while they're like this to get rid of them. Okay. Oh, wow. Turn around. Okay, we get a backstab. Alright, now we gotta wait till he comes up. There we go. guess that's all of them. They just wanted to pop up out of the ground. Any others? Hello? Would you like to pop up out of the ground? I guess not. What up here? No? Okay. Alright. Well, we're still in Limgrave, so I'm okay with exploring some more. Let me see, we've got water over here. Looks like there's no paths going down, there's just this little ledge. Okay. Might as well see what's here. All kinds of castles. Oh, that must. I think that's where the other. I think I'm. No, I haven't been to that one. That one has giant like horns coming out of the front. That's what it looks like, anyways. All kinds of structures out here. All right. Well, if we find anything, we can mark it or try it. As long as we're still in Limgrave, I think we're still in technically the starting world. Okay, there's some guy in purple down there. That's a little freaky. I think that's a gravity type spell. Looks like some either a church or ruins, so we might find. Okay, that's the ruins. Is this a church where we'll find a grace, or is it just part of the ruins? Or we find death. Aha! Summon Water Village. Doesn't look like there's any grace here. Usually where there be ruins, there be enemies. And a dungeon. Oh, it is. It's a guy on a boat. So we'll get to him in a moment. First, let's look around. See if there's anything else here. Hidden loot. Goodies. There's a giant standing over there. Oh, there's the underground dungeon, along with 2 turtles. Okay. So we'll come to that in a moment. Is there a guy? There's usually stuff out here. Is there stuff out here? Nope. Sometimes on these stakes there's something. It's one of these things. I think these red ones just recharge your... Recharge something? Let's come up into our village. Okay, so yeah, we can call out help, probably to defeat Boat Guy. I'm going to assume Boat Guy is fairly tough. Let's see, is this a dungeon or is it just like a treasure chest? And let's get the turtles. Oh, we can't go in it yet, probably because we have to... Oh no, it's a store. We have to use a key. Okay, am I that bad? It's right in front of me. Playing it tough, huh? Technically, these aren't turtles, these are tortoises. Oops, wrong button. What type of key do you take? I know a place where we can buy these, so might as well. If it's just a treasure, get it. If it is a dungeon, we'll save it for a video. There's tortoises in here. Are there like things? Are the tortoises bad? There's a lot of them. If I attack the tortoises? Did they become angry zombie tortoises? Haha! Chopped off your head. Is that the way to get them easily? Is just to... Should take advice of your friends. Hide. We definitely need to improve our weaponry. How in the world did that miss? Oh, I see. We're swinging past him. Oh, he's already dead. That's why. We're attacking the wrong one. Alright, we got this one in the corner. Okay, no enemies, just tortoises. What about behind this door? Adjust. Okay. What do we get? The green turtle talisman. We've got one more storm key. Oh yeah, we picked up this thing. Memory stone from a tower. Talisman. There it is. Raises stamina, recover speed. Okay. We only have one slot, so we can only pick one thing at a time. It enhances attacks on horseback. I might actually select that one for later. Alright, well, I guess that just leaves Mr. Green Guy in the boat. I guess the question is there anything else down here? We know he's using gravity, so he's probably going to use gravity magic on us. Let's make sure that's a rock. Looks like there's loot up there. Well, let's see what he's all about. Oh, you're going to be a disappearing thing? Alright, we need speed. If we're gonna hurt you. Okay, let's... Good, he killed half of his own people. Are we not hitting? We can take him. Let me see, there's a bunch of these guys though. Ooh, that was close. Alright, Wolfies, you take those guys. I will concentrate on Mr. Boat Guy. Where is Mr. Boat Guy? Mr. Boat Guy, where are you? Oh, you're calling up more help? Run for it. Kinda got stuck there. Oh, there's another one of those, huh? Alright. Yeah, we got this guy. Oh, they're gonna disappear on us, huh? Over here, you're probably gonna raise some more people. Not if I can help it. He's using his whole boat as a weapon. You're done for. Oh. The enemies are still hurting me. I almost died not paying attention. Oh, we got even more guys. Okay, cool. Aw, thank you, Mr. Whoopi. Oh, are you gonna get up again? You are. Okay, we'll fix that. Oh, wrong button. No wonder I'm trying to turn. I'm hitting the attack. Alright. Well, cool. We defeated something. That's always good. Because we're really bad at defeating things. Alright, what are you? Where are you? Just more mushrooms? Is that how you died? You ate poisonous mushrooms? Ah. Gotta watch out for the mushrooms. They'll get you every time. Anything else in here in this place? It's like some big mausoleum-style tombstones over here. Something you might hide something behind? Nope. No. Never know unless you look, right? Some Trina's lilies. Take those. Just looking if there's any more shinies. Aha, there is. Smithing stone. Cool. Yeah, we need to upgrade our weapon. Been trying to get my stats up good enough to where we can swing it effectively. And then if we can update it, or upgrade it, then at least, you know, we're in good shape. Alright. Well, cool. Another area defeated. You did not see me fail this time. Alright. It looks like this might be the edge of Limgrave over here because it changes. But let's take a look at what we got. See, there's a little tower there. Is that a church with new grace and everything? Find out. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, wait, never mind. Urge! That is the church that has the... You get invaded by an NPC if I go any closer. Which... I'm okay fighting, but I don't think I'm ready yet. We're close. Okay, so yeah, I've been in this area. I just haven't been up there. There's a giant there. If you go down here, it's the lower section. So really, it's a matter now... I think there's only one place we have not explored in Limgrave. And that's the deep canyon. Otherwise, we've explored everything in Limgrave, except for, of course, Stormwind Castle. So our objectives to move forward is we've got to defeat whatever's in that castle. We've got to defeat that guy. There's about 5 different dungeons, catacombs that we have to defeat, and we have got to finish Castle Morn. That one side of it. The rest of it's done. So I think that's our next steps, is just to work through those areas and get them done, so that we can go ahead and move forward. So my goal is to get up at least 2 more levels so that I am light roll, and then go ahead and upgrade this sword or one of the swords that I have that is comparable to this sword, so that we can pack a wallop. And then we're going to go around and defeat all the undefeated bosses in Limgrave that we have left behind, where we attempted 3 times and failed. And then, of course, tackle Stormwind Castle, because we have to finish that as well. So I guess let's come over here to this, and let's come into here to our inventory. So we have 7,000 runes. We need that much alone, almost 8,000 just to upgrade. We've got all these runes. Let's just see if we can prep, and then in the next episode we can go around trying to defeat bosses and mean guys. Why not? We'll need a little bit of runes to upgrade our weapons as well. So we'll keep that in mind. Otherwise, we're gonna go kill more things. Then we're gonna need stronger enemies if we're gonna continue to level up, because the enemies in Limgrave, they're not gonna be giving us enough runes to do much. It's 4,800. I think I need a little bit more to get 2 levels. Leaves a little, just enough, I think, for, yeah, that leaves just enough for, whoops, wrong button. Upgrading a weapon. Oh, we haven't even discovered this one. Okay, well, we've discovered it now. Good, this one's close to the battle up there, so we can recharge. Alright. So it's our max equipment load we need to take up. We're going to go to 20. And then it's either we improved, I want to get dexterity to 18. What does dexterity give me now? So it's the armament 2, so like my shield and stuff. Or we can go strength. Okay, we're going to do ones. I want to get to 20 on these 3. And then, of course, get our vigor up to 20 as well. At least, I think that's a good start. Question is, if I come into my equipment, we are still on medium load. Darn. If we... I know we could unequip our bow or unequip arrows. Man, it's so hard to get down. So, well, I guess we're just going to have to deal with a medium load. Our other option is, of course... let's just look at our inventory and look at our weapons. Here we go. So, I mean, it's a point of what do we want to do? This one is fast. That is an advantage, and we could upgrade it. I know there's all kinds of, you know, whatchamacallits around the attribute scaling and what it all means and all of that. This one, of course, you know, we can use quite easily. We're fast with it. You know, and we could upgrade this claymore and do quite well with it, I think. We also have this Longhorn straight sword, which is a lot quicker too, but the damage and everything is a lot less. You can see on all of it. So, you know, Currently, you know, we're at 143 and 27 for our power attack, so we would almost lose 10, a little over 10 here just to switch to this, but increase our speed, but it doesn't really, notice they're the same weights. All of these are the same weights except for this one, which is slightly heavier. And this one here, it has less physical and damage. I guess we can... Here, let's do this. Let's just take a look at the moveset. Not that I know anything about the movesets. And just temporarily, let's take these off. Just so that we get down under... there. We're still medium load. Wow, what in the world? Alright, well, I thought I was going to get down, but let's... Oh, this one's got a faster swing on it, but our recovery is less. That takes longer. And it doesn't have a continuous... Probably because we need to two-hand this one. It's a great sword. How do we two-hand? I've done it before. There is a way to two-hand. Yeah, you can see, yeah, you really don't have the best stats for this. Kind of cool looking, though. We can follow up that fairly quick. We can do a power attack and then get a swing right afterwards. And we can do it fairly quick roll. What about a jump? So if we can. Alright. Let me see. 16 strength, 12 dex, 16 strength, 10 dex. Whereas, see, if we're on this one, this one has the forward thrust. We can follow it up. Whereas this one's, of course, the lightweighty, or right? He's the he's the lightweighty. We're just taking a look here. What we got? Where'd our other sword go? Did we put it away? Oops. E. I'm gonna use the right key. Maybe we put it in our chest, because I thought we had a really fast weapon. Sword chest. Oh. Yeah, that's what we want. That's a dagger. That's the dismounter. Of course, we could go for the clubs. They're solid. Guess we don't have anything else. What does this thing need? It needs 19 strength. 50, 35 guard boost. 35. That's a lot. I mean, it's about the same as that. It's just has a weaker physical. Yeah, we know. So if we wanted to be big boy here with that. This one would be a good advantage if you have quite a few enemies. It's got a wide swing on it. But yeah. And then let me see. There's the Falchion, which is a more shorter, probably better built for this guy and what he is. Now, if only I could, you know, do all these quick rolls and stuff on when I'm fighting, but I'm really bad at it. But okay, well that's still has us under medium load, but that really makes a difference. And what does this one do? Oh yeah, this is this one, which is probably good for this guy, this build too. I need to figure out the two-handed control. That's one thing I figured out on this, you know, when you look at the key bindings and controls, it really doesn't show you all the controls there are, all the things you can actually do. And you're kind of just left guessing. I mean, I had to look up how to do certain things because it didn't have the buttons to describe how to use those things in here, and you would have never even known. Yeah, I just don't get how we can switch between one-handed and two-handed. I've done it before where I got stuck on two-handed, and I couldn't figure out how to get off of it until I rested at a fire. Alright, well, guess we'll look it up. So my goal is I'm going to go upgrade stuff. I'll figure out the two-handed control. We're going to decide on a weapon and get it upgraded, and then in our next episode we're going to go find our bosses that we have all failed at and do a second attempt on them and see if we can succeed. So see you then, everybody. Take care.